So with that, Austria qualifying is done, dusted. Qualifying, very interesting. Very shocking, too. Some shocking results. Will the race hold up? Well, we'll discuss the race. But first, we will discuss qualifying. But before I get into qualifying, I don't talk about, races and stuff much. But F2 had a really bizarre incident where two cars ended up on top of each other. I don't know what prompted that because I don't really watch F2, but yeah, I thought that was crazy. So Editor Chen will do his best and put the picture in the video. So now let's get on to the qualification. So in Q1, we lost Hulkenberg, which I feel bad for Hulkenberg, man. He was running so good. He's been qualifying good all season. And this stinker in Austria. Poor Hulkenberg. Sainz, Tsunoda, which Tsunoda started a little bit of a trend, I noticed, abandoning the fast lap when you just realize you're not getting much more time. Ocon and Stroll. So they all went out in Q1. Q2, we lost Behrman, Colapinto, Hajar, Alex Albon, and Owen's GOAT, Fernando. Q3 was a weird one because before I get into Q3, it was just McLaren was dominant all qualifying. Let's get that out of the way with. Let's state that. McLaren dominated for the most part. They looked fast all weekend. They are going to be the team to beat this weekend, I think. And I don't know if how Max will recover. But I still have faith in my driver. As Max abandoning his last lap when there was a yellow when Gasly ran into an incident at the start go straight, which caused Max to abandon his hot lap, and he would finish in P7. So in Q3, in P10, Gasly. 9th, Antonelli. 8th, Bortoleto, which good for Bortoleto. 7th, Max. 6th, Liam Lawson. Liam Lawson. Editor Jen, insert the I'm Liam Lawson video.
Every fucking driver, get out of my way! I'm Liam Lawson! I'm Liam Lawson! You're jealous that I'm quicker! Here's my middle finger, Liam Lawson! I'm Liam Lawson! Christian Horner! Fuck you! Helmut Marko! Fuck you! Danny Rick! Fuck you! Team Strategy! Fuck you! Alonso! Fuck you!
5th, George Russell. 4th, Hamilton. 3rd, Piastri. 2nd, Leclerc! And in 1st. And pole position, Lando. So, that being said, Lando will outrace Piastri because that seems to be whoever gets pole usually outraces the other one. So, that's going to be how that goes. Trust. Alrighty, so now with that being said, let's get into our qualifying head-to-heads. Starting in the order we normally do. Norris outqualifies Piastri, bringing their series 6-5. Well, 5-6. Leclerc outqualifies Hamilton, bringing their series 8-3. Russell outqualifies Antonelli, bringing their series 10-1. Liam Lawson outqualifies Isaac Hajar, bringing their series 2-7. Max Verstappen outqualifies Yuki Tsunoda, bringing their series 9-0. Gabriel Bortoleto outqualifies Nico Hülkenberg to bring their series 5-6. Fernando Alonso. Owen's GOAT outqualifies Stroll, making their series 11-0. Oh, I forgot about Pierre Gasly. He outqualifies Franco Colapinto, bringing their series 4-1. Alex Albon outqualifies the Smooth Operator, bringing their series 7-4. Oliver Butterman outqualifies SD Bestie, bringing their series 5-6. So yeah, that was qualifying. Now let's get into that race review. What a race, am I right, fellow gamers? Pain. Pain is the best way to describe that. As a Red Bull fan. Not even a Red Bull fan, sorry. As a Max Verstappen fan, pain is the only way I can describe that. By no means do I say it's Kimi's fault. I am not blaming Kimi Antonelli. It was a rookie mistake. He is a rookie. He's bound to make those. And he's allowed to make those, Sucks that Verstappen was caught on the other end. But, at the end of the day, he's still learning. He's just, it's his first season in F1. Max didn't seem, overly upset about the whole incident. But at the end of the day, it's a DNF for Max. And I instantly stopped caring about this race as soon as Max DNF'd. I still watched, analyzed because, it is my job. After all, it is my job to analyze these races. But yeah, it sucked. Sucked being a fan today of Verstappen. And yeah. I'm just quickly updating my score sheet because I didn't have a chance to do it. So yeah. So with the crash between Kimi Antonelli and Max Verstappen ending Max's race, Carlos Sainz exploding at the line, and then Albon later retiring. Bad weekend for Red Bull, bad weekend for Mercedes, well, at least one driver on both those teams. Okay, definitely a bad weekend for Red Bull, bad weekend for Antonelli, bad weekend for Williams. So 4 total DNFs in this race. And now, let's get in to your race classifications. DNFing, we have Carlos Sainz, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, who was hit with a 3-place grid penalty for his collision with Maximilian Verstappen, Max Verstappen DNFing, and Alex Albon DNFing. With a 10-second time penalty, Yuki Tsunoda finishes P16. Franco Colapinto finishes P15. P14, the GOAT, Lance Stroll. P13, Pierre Gasly. 12th, Isaac Hadjar. 11th, Oliver Butterman. P11, SD Bestie. P9, for the 3rd straight race, who's letting this man cook? Nico Hülkenberg. P8, Gabriel Bortoleto scoring his first points of the season. P7, Owen's GOAT, Fernando. P6, Liam Lawson. Liam Lawson.
Every fucking driver, get out of my way. I'm Liam Lawson. I'm Liam Lawson. You're jealous that I'm quicker. Here's my middle finger, Liam Lawson. I'm Liam Lawson. Christian Horner, fuck you. Helmut Marko, fuck you. Danny Rick, fuck you. Team strategy, fuck you. Alonso, fuck you.
And that rounds out your top 5, top 10, top 15. Bleh. So now we're gonna do what I do best, and that is get all my predictions wrong. So for P5, I said Yuki Tsunoda. I'm never, ever trusting Yuki Tsunoda again. That's what I get. George Russell would finish P5, making that prediction wrong. P4, I said Lando Norris. I thought maybe he'd still be a little shaken up after Canada and not perform quite to his standards. Him and Oscar almost colliding a few times, but, they didn't. Lando held on. And in P4 was Lewis Hamilton. P3, I said Oscar Pastry. would end up in P numero trois. I was wrong. It was Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. So yeah. In second, I said it was going to be Charles Leclerc. But Oscar Piastri ends up with P2. And in P1, I said my GOAT, Max Verstappen, would get it. He did not. He did not get it, as Lando Norris wins the 2025 Austrian GP. I said Max would get pole, and Lando got pole. So, another weekend straight L. 2 weekends in a row, I did not get a single thing right. I didn't get pole or any positions right. Fuck me. So, yeah, with Yuki Tsunoda being kind of... I don't know what the hell Yuki was today. Man, like, Yuki just... he had a race to forget. Red Bull, race to forget. Weekend to forget. It's probably over for Max. He's 56 points, I believe. Let me just double check the standings here. I'm pretty sure he's 56 points out from... Yeah, 56 out of Norris. And 67, I believe, away from Piastri. It's probably over for him. Although, shout out Nico Hülkenberg for sneaking into the top 10 in points in that Sauber. Bro's goated. Yeah. My big takeaways from this, just horrible weekend for Red Bull, horrible weekend for Max. Hopefully Max can bounce back. I think he's still competitive, but it's looking Jover. Alright, now let's get into the race head-to-head. Starting in the order they finished, starting with the McLarens. So as I said in qualifying, Norris would hold off Piastri, bringing their series 5-6. Charles Leclerc outraces Lewis Hamilton yet again, bringing their series 9-1. George Russell will continue his perfect streak against Antonelli, 11-0. Although Antonelli didn't put up much of a fight. Liam Lawson finally gets on the board against Isaac Hadjar, outracing him, bringing their series 8-1. Fernando Alonso Owens go outraces Lance Stroll, bringing their series 7-3. Gabriel Bortoleto outraces Nico Hülkenberg, bringing their series 7-4. 4-7 in his favor, Esti outraces Behrman, bringing their series 8-3. Pierre Gasly outraces Franco Colapinto, bringing their series 3-2. And finally, Yuki Tsunoda survives and finishes ahead of Max, bringing their series 1-8 in his favor. Driver of the day. There's only one guy I gotta give it to. Liam Lawson is driver of the day, man. He was just consistent. He stayed out of trouble. He started P6, ended P6, yeah. But Lawson he stayed in. Actually, yeah, no, sorry. Lawson, and I gotta do it. Nico Hülkenberg, for the third time, is also a driver of the day. I can't ignore it. He went from P20 to P9. So Liam Lawson and Nico Hülkenberg, co-drivers of the day today. I had to shout out Liam today. Had to shout out my boy, Nico Hülkenberg. Nico is like dark horse of the season. Originally it was Albon. Nah, it's Nico now. I'll see you in Great Britain. Hopefully Silverstone's better for Max. And Kimi, too. I have no words. My driver's probably cooked, but we still have over half the season to go, so it's still too early to, say it's Jover, but it's looking Jover.